Good morning, good morning. Today we're taking a look at the XRP price action, liquidity, and the Sigma coin. All right, so yesterday we drew this wave count here with our beginning of our impulse off of the lows here. And so far so good, right? We've got ourselves the wave 1, wave 2. We ended up having a shallower wave 2. And then we had our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves move for our wave 3. And now we're consolidating into our wave 4 correction. The great news is we have surpassed this prior high, and now this guy right here is where we're working on our next resistance level. But you can see we bumped right into it, and now we're just working on our correction structure to move forward. So pretty clean so far. Ultimate, explosion to the upside above $1.67, is our next final target, the last boss here. That's the one we want to see clearing out of this whole thing. But so far so good, right? We've got ourselves a really great higher low sweep of this curved scenario coming down with higher lows, higher lows, higher lows playing out. So very bullish for what we're looking for here in the market right now. With that, we've been getting signal for quite a while now in the Sigma Discord, token gated. So you can get 160 million Sigma, and you too can get into the Discord, and you can see ever since that we started doing this program, we've had a huge buying pressure step into the Sigma coin, right? So 4-hour RSI has now actually reset all the way up to the top of the range. So huge sweeps, right? We got our little move down, back up again. The 12-hour RSI is now also curving up. So we got a lot of strength on the half-day marks, and you can see from here, you can have a dramatic pullback, and then once it finally catches its bottom and moves the bottom of the price action, it moves up to this region, and then again another pullback, and then a pop, pullback, and a pop, right? So we're in that pop phase again. So this very well could continue moving higher, and the biggest boss battle that we're going to be pushing up here is at 1.8 million. So a good from our current price action. Yesterday it was 182%. Today we're at 162%. For this potential move up into the supply that we're going to find our first resistance, big resistance against. So that'll be the big test. Now, with that, we can see that XRP is going to be helping us because we still have liquidity yesterday that was above us, and now we still have it above us. There is some down here at $1.40, so we may be looking for a back test down into the $1.40 region, but I just don't think that that's in the cards just yet. We still have to work out this full structure, and I do think this takes us higher. And the way XRP moves, if we go back into the day of price action and we kind of zoom into, let's say, like a 4-hour, once XRP starts going, and not to say that we're in that moment now, but once XRP starts going to the upside and we start getting these higher low structures, it tends to start being very parabolic very quickly. So be ready because, again, XRP moves very fast, and when it does, we can take back the entire breakdown that we experienced and be all the way back up here in this 340 to even 380 region where we consolidate again. So things are getting ready to get exciting, everybody. So XRP is looking great. Sigma's looking great as we've built out the Discord for indicators. We have a new one getting ready to launch with a massive discount for the Sigma community. And crypto fear and greed is now starting to recover. So we've got that along with the liquidity pushing us potentially higher if more buyers step in. So looking good, and I'm excited to see where this price action move takes us. Thanks so much for watching. We'll check in tomorrow.